Hello everyone, welcome back on my channel. Friends, today's video is very important because the gold and silver markets are at a critical turning point. One wrong decision here can lead to losses, while the right decision can create strong profits. In this video, we will cover where the market is heading, the reasons behind the recent ups and downs, and the key news coming next week that could push gold and silver either higher or lower. I will also share the exact price levels that can change the market's direction. If we look at the current situation, the recent drop in gold and silver was not emotional at all. There were solid reasons behind it. Uncertainty around U.S. interest rates, political pressure on the Federal Reserve, and a temporarily stronger dollar pushed large investors to book profits. That selling pressure directly hit gold and silver. However, global tensions have not fully disappeared. Because of that, this decline does not look like long-term weakness. It looks more like a corrective move and short-term profit booking. From a technical perspective, gold is currently near an important support zone. The market is repeatedly trying to hold this area, which shows that buyers have not completely exited. At the same time, momentum is weak. If selling pressure increases, lower levels can break sharply. Now let's talk about key levels. If gold stabilizes and breaks above resistance around 4,950, the market can move higher toward 5,000 and potentially 5,100. A strong close above 4,950 can trigger fresh upside momentum. On the other hand, if gold breaks below 4,850 and especially 4,800, we can expect further profit booking and additional downside during the week. If prices close below the 4,800 to 4,850 zone for 1 or 2 sessions, gold will have room to move lower. At this stage, the market is at a decision point. Either we see a rebound from here, or a sharp move lower. Now let's talk about silver. Silver is even more sensitive than gold. Its moves are faster on both the upside and the downside. If silver holds above its key support, we can see a short-term rebound. But if that support breaks, the decline can accelerate. If silver moves toward the 95 to 98 zone, it can resume its upward trend. If silver closes below 78 or 76, strong selling pressure may appear. However, if silver closes above 85 to 88, the market can quickly target 90 plus and even 100 levels. Next, the most important part, fundamentals for the coming week. Key U.S. inflation data is scheduled for release. Statements from Federal Reserve officials and political developments can all shake the market. If inflation shows signs of cooling and rate cuts are hinted at, gold and silver will get support. If the tone stays aggressive and the dollar strengthens, pressure will increase and lower levels can be tested quickly. In the Pakistani market, gold prices are directly linked to international rates. If global markets stabilize, the recent drop in local prices can recover. But if global pressure continues, further declines are possible. Panic selling has already increased. If gold falls below 4,600 or 4,500 internationally, local prices can return to levels where the last rally began. Silver follows the same pattern. To conclude, this is not the time to trade on emotions. The market will move on news. Every headline can change direction. Before buying or selling, respect the levels. Avoid rushing. From here, gradual buying makes more sense. If you cannot buy aggressively, enter in small portions. The market has already fallen significantly, and any further drop can create better buying opportunities. The final decision is yours. I have only shared the information. Please remember me in your prayers.